It's Jeanette J Beauty and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I created one of my now favorite hairstyles, starting on freshly washed hair of course, and then I'm going to create a section right in the middle. It's going to be more rectangular for the rubber band design, and I'm making sure that my parts are very clean because of course they're going to show, and it just really helps with the overall aesthetic of the style. And for the remaining hair, I'm gonna mist a good amount of water just to add that moisture back in, and then I'm gonna add my leave-in conditioner and my styler. For my leave-in conditioner, I'm going to be using the Uncle Funky's Daughter Thirsty Curls, and I love this. It's a leave-in curl revitalizer, and it really makes sure that my hair is nice and nourished. And also when I do spray a liberal amount, I notice that it just creates this nice foam, and it makes my hair feel so good. I'm spraying a generous amount, as you could see, and later I will be applying more to the individual subsections for my flat twist. I'm parting large size sections for my flat twist, and I'm making sure that the parts are very clean because I don't want any snagging in between the parts. And because my part looked a little crooked towards the bottom, I made sure that I did it again so that it's nice and clean like this. I sprayed a little more of the Thirsty Curls. I'm telling you, this leave-in is amazing. It just applies so well in my hair. Then I applied a few pumps of the Curly Magic as my styler to give me a nice moisturized hold. And of course, I'm using my favorite rat tail comb just to ensure that my hair is nice and smooth, there's no tangles, and that the leave-in and styler are smooth in my hair very well, and that there are no tangles. This is gonna make the flat twisting process go so much smoother. Now to flat twist my hair, all I'm doing is taking a small subsection towards the beginning, and I'm going to divide it in two and start twisting my hair like a regular 2-strand twist, but slowly I'm going to add more hair around with each rotation, also making sure that my hair is nice and snug while I'm twisting my hair around, because once my hair dries and I do unravel the flat twist, I want good definition that is going to hold. And of course, when there's no more new hair to add in the rotation, I'm just going to do a 2-strand twist all the way down till I can't anymore. I'm going to twirl my fingers around the ends of my hair about 5 to 10 times just to make sure that it does stay nice and secure, and I do have those little ringlets towards the end of my hair once my flat twist dry. I'm going to show you my process a few more times just so you get the gist of what I'm doing. I'm going to prep each section to make sure that it's nice and primed for the flat twist and that I don't have a lot of frizz. I'm spraying a good amount of that leave-in. It's amazing. And then a few pumps of the Curly Magic for my styler, making sure that each strand is pretty much coated and detangled. I did use a wide tooth comb for this section because the rat tail comb is too small. Then I'm going to start with the beginning of this section, start like a 2-strand twist, and then as I go down the length of the flat twist, I'm going to slowly add more hair with each rotation, just making sure that my hair stays nice and taut the whole way through. That way I have a really good definition and it's going to hold. I really want to make sure that I do have a nice style because I typically wear my hair in a style for at least a week, maybe 2 if I'm stretching it, and doing this, it really helps. So even though there's product residue, it's going to dry clear, and I actually prefer my styles to be like this because this is when I have a lot of moisture, I have a lot of definition, because I make sure that my hair is pretty much dry. I'll say about 100% dry before I unravel, and it lasts me throughout the week. It gives me great hold, great definition, all the above. So I don't mind that my hair has some white residue in it. This is going to dry. I've been using Uncle Funky's Daughter products for years, and they work amazing for my hair and my children's hair. And here's the consistency of the Curly Magic. It's like a custard, and I think that's just why it works so well in my hair. Now that I'm finished all the flat twist, I'm going to work on this rubber band design. First, I'm going to create a triangle, and this is going to be the starting point for all the rubber bands to follow through. And I'm applying the Curly Magic to each subsection so that my hair can lay smooth. And to help with the smoothness, I'm going to use my rat tail comb, and also I'm going to use some colored rubber bands. I was going to use white, but I thought the red would look a little more interesting, kind of creating this nice monochromatic look. And then I just secured the rubber band around the subsection nice and snug. Then from there, I just divided the whole section in half, and then I'm going to have my two sections. And I'm creating these horizontal parts going across, and I'm going to connect the previous section into the next. Just like this, I'm just twirling the previous section, making sure that it's nice and tight and smooth, and then securing it with another rubber band. I'm gonna do this a couple more times, so there should be 3 subsections from the triangle. I have one half completed, and now both halves completed. I really like the monochromatic look of this style. I applied a little more Curly Magic so that my hair laid nice and smooth, and then I'm applying the rubber bands going down the length about 1 inch apart. And when I get to the end, I'm just going to loop my hair around that last rubber band. Now I'm pretty much finished styling my hair. All I have to do is unravel and then put my gems on, but I'll save that for the next day. But this is what my hair looks like after I have finished styling, and my hair is so juicy. It feels nice and weighted. I don't like my hair to feel hollow because then it's going to get frizzy. I am going to let my hair air dry for the next day, which is right now, and I like to use my scarf just because it helps to lay my edges down. And this is what my hair looks like. It is 100% dry. I can't stress that enough. If your hair is still wet or damp, consider air drying again for another day, or you can use a blow dryer just to spot dry. Now for the gems, all I did was wrap a rubber band through the ring and then apply it on an already existing rubber band. Because the ring was just a little bit harder to open, I didn't want to go through the hassle if I could just add a rubber band, and it pretty much looks the same once I'm all finished. And fast forward, here's how my hair looks after I've applied the gems on both sides, and I love these gold accessories. I really think it added so much more flair to the look. Now I'm just unraveling the flat twist gently. I know this video is sped up, but I am being very gentle, making sure that I'm not adding any unnecessary frizz. And I'm using that same wide tooth comb that I used before to smooth my hair in to give me some extra volume. And I'm all finished. And fast forward, here is the finished look, and I love the way it came out. This monochromatic with some gold really popped, and I love it. Let me know what you think down below in the comments if you would rock this style, and I will see you in my next video. I hope that you have an amazing day. Bye.